everyone. Thank you for tuning in. We are here live at our third favorite place on the entire planet that we call Earth. My name is Chris.
And my name is Lauren.
And we cannot wait to talk more about finding, seeking, really getting in, digging deep for wisdom.
Yeah.
It's going to be great. And today we're excited because there is a real treasure hunt. It's
real.
going to be happening.
It's legit.
It is legit.
100%.
It's legit. And I think of so many different treasure hunts that I've been on over my lifetime. Can you think of any treasure hunts or treasures that you have found?
So treasures that I've found. I'm thinking of the egg variety, the plastic colored egg variety.
The plastic, okay.
Yes, and you know,
not just like eggs at the grocery store.
No, not just like eggs at the I'm thinking of like the plastic eggs with the candy. If you got a rich grandma, maybe there's some dollars in there, something like that. You know, and the way my family did it though is never really like a hunt. You know, it wasn't never like scattered out. They were all put in the middle of the lawn, and it was like a gladiator scene. It was like all for one. They weren't hidden.
You battled it out?
You battle it out because this was at the rich grandma's place. You know, where there was cash in there. There was cash in the eggs.
This is like ancient times where she was like queen and just wanted to see the children fight?
Yep, just straight up, you know, to celebrate. It was a happy day. It was a rich day. Yeah.
Wow.
I always got the ones with the pennies though, you know.
Oh.
It's never that good. I couldn't even get a gumball because you can't put pennies in a gumball machine.
No, what can you use pennies for?
You can use them. I used to do them to the spinny things.
Do it again. Show me again.
Okay.
Let me see it.
Just imagine there's like a coin.
Yep. Whoa!
Yeah. Like that. And then it would go. That. Yeah.
Oh, you mean just like spinning a coin?
Yeah. What did you think?
You put a lot of momentum into that spin.
Spinning a coin. Well, okay. I'm trying to make it. But anyways, anywho, what are some of the things that you have hunted for? Anything cooler than pennies?
Yeah, I used to hunt for, you know, I feel like I've talked like about this before, but I used to hunt for treat bones that, you know, like when your parents would give you treat bones, and I would go bury them in the yard, and then I would go find them, and yeah, like it was just a fun hunt because sometimes I forget where they were. Sometimes other people would find my treasure, and I have to go find a new spot to bury them and get the treat bones out that my parents would give me. Yeah.
Like the ones for like dogs.
The ones for children.
Oh, of course.
So treat. Yeah.
Brand name?
That's not important.
Or generic? You didn't care?
Yeah, it's
like the Up and Up brand, like the Target Up and Up brand of dog bones.
Treat bones. Children's
treat bones.
Yeah. Are there any other hunts though? I mean, this is personal.
So I've gone. There was one time that my mom thought it would be fun not to have any sugar in the house, like no sugar. And here's the thing. I like sugar, you know? I like it.
Who doesn't?
So I went on a hunt to see if there's any leftover candy we had. It was summer from Halloween. Because, you know, something falls under your bed. Maybe, you know, in an vent, you know? You ever have some candy fall down a vent?
No. Right.
So, well, you know, so I went looking because I really wanted sugar. We're a month into this no sugar thing. So I was looking all over, and I found half an eaten chocolate-covered pretzel underneath my bed. Half an eaten one, yeah. So I found
that you had eaten?
Someone had. I mean, I'm assuming I had. I hope it was me, because that means that someone else was eating pretzels in my room. But you just take a look, because, you know, I had lost some hair, you know, because when you brush your hair, so I just had to get a little bit of my hair off it. There was a sock. You move that out of the side, and I got my pretzel.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is a moving story.
Yeah, it is. And, you know, it was one of those moments, at the moment I had it, I was like, whoa! Sugar! Yeah?
Yeah, no, I'm tracking with you.
Okay.
I'm glad it wasn't an event, but just underneath your bed.
Yeah, it was just under bed. I didn't really need to look that far.
What a treasure to find.
Mm-hmm.
My goodness.
Treasure.
You know, that brings me to, I think, my most favorite treasure that I've ever found. I was actually on the hunt for Scrooge McDuck's house because I felt like, you know, that is the epitome of treasure. Like, if you're thinking of treasure, you want to go to Scrooge McDuck's house. You want to take the diving board and you go right into it and everything. And so I came across it. It actually lives not too far from me. Found his house. Yep, went right in. Had no problems there. A couple like alarms are going off. Yeah. And then he had this like indoor pool of his treasure. And
like what kind of treasures?
So it was just like it was exactly what you would expect it to be, except most of the coins were actually, you would have loved this.
Yeah.
They were made they were the chocolate coins.
Oh, the chocolate coins.
Yeah, so it was just like a wrapper. So I don't even know that Scrooge McDuck was that wealthy. Maybe because he afforded so much chocolate in those little medallions.
Yeah. But you know what would be cool? If you turned up the heat in whatever that room was, and that would be like liquid chocolate pool. Yeah. That's what.
Think of that.
You should have done that. But you know.
I'm sorry, I had to leave kind of quickly.
Yeah, I get it. And you don't want the thermostat bill to go up because that's not kind.
No,
you don't want to do that.
No.
Heat's expensive, especially in the summertime.
Yes, you could not be more right.
Yes.
In that moment. But you know what? Today we mentioned there is a real life scavenger hunt, treasure hunt that is about to happen. We're gonna find some treasures. We're not. But we actually have some people.
We found enough treasures between treat cones, pennies, and
Scrooge McDuck's pool.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
We have plenty of our own treasures.
Yeah.
We want to share.
We're very treasureful. Mm-hmm. We have lots of treasure.
Yeah.
So, but there is going to be a treasure hunt, and we're going to send 2 people on this amazing treasure hunt. Do you have any idea who's going to win, you think, between the 2 of them?
I don't know.
Who's going to find the treasure first?
I don't know.
Should they team up? Or should it not be a thing?
I feel like they should probably team up because I plan this treasure hunt. It's going to be full of a lot of adventure. And honestly might get scary at some point, so you might need someone to lean on. You know what I'm saying?
True.
Yeah.
So, do you want to disclose what the treasure is that they're finding, or is that going to be a fun little surprise?
No, I don't want to disclose that.
Okay, it's a good one though, right? Like Scrooge McDuck caliber.
Yeah, on that level, I would say something that you could cherish for at least 16 minutes. You know, at least a day you could cherish.
Wow.
A day of cherishing, at least.
I love it. I love it so much. Should we send it to him?
Yeah, let's go.
What's going on, guys? We're here on our treasure hunt. The first thing we found was our map right here. Tony's gonna open it up. Let's look at it, what we got going on.
Oh, we got the best treasure hunt ever.
Oh, I think this is the church, so it must be inside here. We got the venue,
This looks like us.
Tony, look at this. We got a clue.
Go to the place that we call youth space.
Tony, how many times have you been a treasure hunt in your life? How long has it been?
Last time I remember was back when I was in middle school.
Middle school? Man.
How about you?
Well, like Lauren said, I've Easter egg every year. Our hunts were a little bit more hunty, not as much gladiator, but...
So it says clue 2 should be in here.
Let's put our
hold
map
it
while
down.
you look. Get behind the bush. Oh! Sometimes you gotta ask, why are we looking for a clue?
Well, this clue 2 says, now you must go to where the Sunday morning music flows.
Put it down.
Next clue. So where the music flows. Music flows.
Maybe a speaker?
Oh! Music. It says, now please walk to where the children talk.
So, before we find our last clue, let's just appreciate this map. Whoever made this was really into it. Oh, look, they drew me and Tony are right there. You know what, Tony? I give up. You want to just play on the playscape? Oh! What? Look!
Your journey isn't over quite yet. To find your prize, you might get wet. Where would we get wet?
There it is.
How do we grab this?
We found it. Together. That's how we grab it.
There we go.
We got it.
Golden spoon!
Golden spoons.
We could use this last week while digging those holes.
Yeah, instead of regular ones.
These are sturdy.
Way to go.
They're wet.
All right, everyone. As you can see, they found some amazing treasure that surely they'll never forget. And today we're talking about a different kind of treasure, and that's wisdom. So we're going to dig deep for wisdom. So let's kick it over to the message to learn more about it.
Solomon was king of Israel. He asked God for wisdom when he became king. God made Solomon one of the wisest people in the world, and many of Solomon's wise sayings were collected in the book of Proverbs. One of them was Proverbs 22, verse 3. Wise people see danger and go to a safe place, but childish people keep going and suffer for it. First of all, it's important to take time in your day to stop. You can find wisdom when you stop and take time to think. Ask yourself, if I keep doing what I'm doing, what'll happen? God helps us to think through what is likely to happen. He can give us the wisdom to see what we should do. Once you've stopped and taken time to think through it, act. Make wise choices that keep you away from danger or from getting in trouble. This is being a smart child of God. You should do this every day, even when you're older. Wise people stop, think, then act. If you start now, you'll be good at it when you grow up. From the very beginning, God designed people with the ability to think and act according to His wisdom. God loves when you want to use His wisdom to honor Him and your parents and teachers and everyone else. So think before you act, just like God taught us.
Hey, thank you for joining us today. Be sure to like and comment on this video. Let us know what your favorite part was.
Yeah, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel so you won't miss any of our future treasure hunts or any of the other fun stuff we got going on here. And make sure you tell everyone about this and let us know if you go on any treasure hunts, right? Because we want to know what you're searching for too.
Absolutely, we want to know. Let us know in the comments. We would love to hear about it.
We'll see you next week, guys. Bye! Dog bones?
Treat
bones.
Children's treat bones. Yeah.
We had different childhoods. I didn't have that. Is that a millennial thing? I don't know. I didn't get treat bones.